Good morning, S4. More preparation work for your task today. I have hand selected some questions from the portfolio, which will best prepare you for what you're going to encounter for next year. As always, I've given you a step-by-step process into how you answer the questions that I've put into your document. I have also going to provide you with a visual with aid of this YouTube video into how to answer and go about accessing the work and completing it. And also I have attached the presentations that we have covered before, which should be the basis of your answers, and that will give you some hints into how you should go about answering these questions. So once you open your assignment, you'll see here that I've attached the task sheet, and all you need to do is click on that task sheet to bring it up. After that, you can see here I have given you two questions now, fourth year. So we are now looking at approaches, not methods. When you're thinking of methods, I want you to think of testing. When you think of methods, you're thinking of testing. This is you when you're looking for your strengths and weaknesses. When you think of approaches, I want you to think of training. So what did you do and what did you use to improve these sub-factors? And I've just given you a couple of hints here. So 2HI from your personal development plan, select and describe an approach. So remember, approach, not a method, that you use for any sub-factor. Now, we use many approaches during training, but you also done a recap task fourth year that looked at creating a training program and choosing from a wide variety of different approaches to develop these sub-factors. So all I want you to do is identify, which you are just stating, it's the easiest question to gain marks in, identify an approach for factor 1. Then I want you to describe it. So paint a clear picture for me. Secondly, and again with emphasis, if you need anything, you then go back and the PowerPoints are attached there for you if you are not sure. 2G, explain why it's important to set targets. Now that's the main thing I want you to think about. Explain why you think it's important to set targets. So you're going to give me a statement sentence, that's your first statement to why you think target setting is important. And then in your next sentence, it'll start with this means, and you're thinking about why it's important. So when you're doing this means, why is it important? So I could go with regards to, it is important to set targets as it will maintain my motivation to achieve them throughout my training program. This means, so I'm thinking, why is that important to maintain my motivation? So I can give it, this means I can give 100% in every training session I have throughout my training program. This means it will increase my focus to achieve every target that I set for myself throughout my training program. And again, if you're not sure, you come back and you look at the presentation if you're not too sure. Okay, again, fourth years, if there's any problems, please put it in the comments. Good luck.